find ourselves in 29 Palms, southeast of Palm Springs and about 2 hours east of Los Angeles. After a couple nights of free camping on government land, we paid $25 a night for a campsite specifically designated for van lifers and schoolies, school buses that have been converted. It was quirky and fun. This was my favorite sign in town. Who doesn't want to go dancing and have cocktails at the KB Mart? One local dog liked to come and play with the other dogs who were allowed off leash. And then one morning, he stole Buddy's food bowl. And these are Buddy's footprints, so I pretty much know who the culprit was if it wasn't the coyotes. Good morning. It is about 7. I've been awake since 5:30, but I don't like to get out of the vehicle until the sun is fully up. There's some wild dogs around here, and there's coyotes that howl in the distance. And now I'm sitting in the sun, and I have gloves on. It can be chilly, even in this beautiful part of California. So yesterday, New Year's Eve, mostly did a lot of editing and hanging around the camp. I didn't leave. I don't know why Buddy's making growly sounds. And then we have a new neighbor. Isn't that a cool baby blue school bus converted? So today we're going to an oasis. I wanted to bring in 2025 with something symbolic. So in Joshua Tree National Park at the north entrance, there is an oasis of palm trees and it's a walking trail. So that's what's on for today. But first, as soon as I can feel my hands, we're going to make some coffee, get cleaned up. I'm going to show you where I had a shower last night because it was very cool and my very first time in an outdoor shower. And it gets much warmer here during the day, so I wasn't freezing. And they have hot water on demand. So when you're out here, a hot shower is just glorious. So I'm going to do that again when we get back from walking through the oasis, and I'm going to take you there. So what an amazing way to spend the first day of 2025. I didn't come here by accident. I thought that this would be a great way to bring in the new year and focus on the things that I want to achieve. It's a place of healing. Oasis of the Mara was originally inhabited by Indigenous people. And unfortunately, after a long time of respecting the land and using it to the best that they could, they were moved out and onto reservations. So this walking trail, very close to 29 Palms town. You could probably hear some of the traffic. And the entrance to the national park is just down the road. This is a place of reflection. There are tribute plaques all the way around. It's a very short walk, or wheel, because as you can see, it's paved and it is dog friendly. So the plaques indicate the sacrifices made by the original people who lived here, and it's a tribute to them. So there's all of these giant palm trees. It truly is an oasis in the middle of the desert. And then over there, that's the national park entrance. We came through the national park from south to north. There's also a west entrance, and we're camped about 15 minutes from here. 29 Palms has grocery stores and coffee shops and the Jiffy Lube where I'm going to finally get my oil changed. I'm not that overdue, but I'm usually pretty careful about the vehicle and keeping it well maintained and getting all the fluids checked and everything. So dog friendly for people with accessibility issues. I found it, I didn't bring my walking sticks or my cane because I knew that it was paved. They encourage you not to wander off the paved path because a lot of these plants here are very fragile, and just stick to the paths. So that is Oasis of the Mara. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It might be Mara, but it's spelled M-A-R-A. And what a way to start a new year in an oasis, a place that they encourage contemplation, which of course I'm doing, and saying goodbye to 2024. And it's a beautiful sunny day. Sorry, everyone in Ottawa. It's warm. And just a beautiful place to stop. Again, it doesn't take that long. I've seen lots of kids here. And dogs are welcome. Buddy was exhausted after his big day.